No, not yet.
What's up, everybody? It's Johnny Brown 2 here with HauntScene, and with me, as always, I've got my amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, scared
voice returning.
Voice has returned, not sick.
Not dying.
Spooky sidekick, Melissa Luke.
What's up, guys?
She has all of these keywords that we're going to use
write all the
on the show. She put pen to paper as we're going to go ahead and do all these tickets. So we're going to grab random keywords. We're going to preview the haunt season here in Florida and talk a little bit about what we're going to do beyond the show. Now, a couple things about how we're going to do this is we've got some clips from some various haunts, whatever I could pull really quick. We'll give you all the little teasers that we have available. Well, some of them that we could just pull really quick before the show. I've spent like the last 4 hours putting this together, so I hope you guys like it.
Yes,
I've got pretty much all the haunts we have on our list to do this year. That doesn't mean this is all the haunted attractions in Florida by any stretch of the imagination. It's just the ones we have on our schedule. Things change. Sometimes we can't make things. Sometimes other things come on our radar or whatever, but we have our entire spooky season planned out for the next 2 months. So I'm the spreadsheet guy on that one. So how's everybody doing tonight? Are you guys doing good?
Going?
Are you ready for this? First thing,
ready for the spookiness and all the tickets?
First thing is what do you think of these shirts?
Right?
What? Oh my
God!
God!
Names on them.
Hey, we got the new
shirt.
What? There's all Francis. It's haunt shirts. Why don't you get up and model it? Why don't you go over on the other side?
I shall. All right.
All right. So check this out. I want to thank Haunt Shirts here. Haunt Shirts. We're friends with James and Melissa from Haunt Shirts. So what do you guys think of these new shirts here? This is what we're going to be rocking at all the different haunted attractions. So take a look. Step forward 1 step. All right. So that's Melissa. That's Melissa from the neck down. So you'll notice that we have HauntScene right on the front of the shirt. We've got the name here. Lean in a little bit so they can see the name. We're using the same font that the Ghostbusters use. Pretty cool. All right, show your left arm. Your other left. There we go. We got Buki, just like we got our things. Okay, show the back. HauntScene.com, baby. What's up? Some of the feedback we had on our original shirts is that it would be nice if people could see who we are from the back. And then go ahead and show the right shirt, the right sleeve. There you go. And lean in. These are courtesy of Haunt Shirts. Once again, our friends from HauntShirts.com. And we're going to be rocking these all over every haunted attraction we go to. If you've never bought a shirt from Haunt Shirts, this is how you can celebrate haunt season 365 days a year. Come on back on over here, Melissa. So really excited about that. I didn't want to get up. What do you guys think of the shirts? You liking them?
You think pretty nice,
I think they're pretty badass. Now, I've been rocking this
awesome.
hat, this 1031 hat. You've probably seen me in this hat. I'm not wearing the Buki hat this year because they have these amazing hats and shirts and apparel and all kinds of stuff. Now, a lot of haunters wear this. So if you guys like spooky stuff and Halloween, you're definitely going to want to check out HauntShirts.com. As a matter of fact, one of the things that we're going to be working with them this year, because they made us our shirts, is we're going to be kind of promoting some shirts for them with a little coupon code. So if you want some of the Haunt Shirts gear, you are more than welcome to check this out. So let's go ahead and switch over to the slideshow here. And let's take a look at the shirt of the week. So this shirt right here, it says Halloween's in my chemistry. And this shirt, if you go to hauntshirts.com and you put in the coupon code HauntScene20, all lowercase, you can get 20% off this shirt. What do you think?
Pretty nice.
Would you wear that shirt?
I would totally wear that shirt.
I
Halloween,
own
of
about
course.
8 Haunt shirts. Guy.
Shirts.
So apparently
You
that
keep
makes
your
me
spreadsheet?
an authority in something when you have
keep
so
your
many
spreadsheet on
shirts.
it, Johnny?
So yeah.
Yeah.
So we love this. Love the 1031 line. Love
I
all,
love it.
all the
Yeah, it's
things.
awesome.
Yeah, so check out hauntshirts.com, buy all the things. They're amazing people, support local businesses, all that good stuff.
I'll be wearing it tomorrow night. If anyone's going to HHN tomorrow night, I'll be wearing it tomorrow night too.
So we'll be there.
So
Okay.
we'll be there.
All right. So now that we have that out of the way, buy the shirt, buy all the things.
Thank you, Hot Shirt, so much for the shirt. It's
we
amazing.
just got these in the mail yesterday.
I love it. I
They're
love it
very
so
cool.
much. I love it.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna keep ourselves a little bit small because we got to go through an entire slideshow of crazy amount of haunts here. So very quickly, we're not going to spend a lot of time on it because we're actually going to talk about this next Tuesday. But we've already done Halloween Horror Nights. We've already had our preview of Horror Nights. We already had our reaction to Horror Nights. So we're done with that. We'll be there. We'll be at the event, but we're going to start focusing on some other local things. The next biggest thing down here is going to be like Howl-O-Scream. Now, there are too many haunts here in Central Florida to map out the individual haunts and put all their icons here. But when we get into North Florida and South Florida, we'll have where specific things are located. So if you guys are a haunter or if you're part of a haunt, make sure you share this out to your character groups or whatever, because we'd like to have a lot of people watching the show. What's up, Jen? What's up, Matt? What's up, Ferla? What's up,
Jen?
Cherry?
Matt?
Ronnie? Bernard?
Cherry?
What's up, guys?
Ronnie,
talk in the chat.
Bernard.
Let me know where you're watching from, all that good stuff, and then we're going to move on and talk about Howl-O-Scream. Now, Howl-O-Scream is at Busch Gardens in Tampa, and we've been going for years and years and years and years and years.
What's up, Avion?
Howl-O-Scream has Howl-O-Scream. This is their 20-year anniversary at Busch Gardens in Tampa. They have one new house this year. It's called The Residence. I've seen some early stuff on that. Looks fun.
Sounds pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
Very cool.
Hi, Mike.
So we're gonna be there next. We'll be there this Friday.
We'll be there this Friday.
So
actually.
we're at the media thing on
This
Friday.
Friday night.
So
I'm really excited, actually.
I'll do
Howl-O-Scream's always a good time.
You're driving.
I am driving.
You're gonna drive?
I'm driving.
Yay! Yeah, I can drink.
You're not too far from Tampa anyway, right? I mean,
no,
like
an hour maybe.
Yeah.
So we're not going to spend a lot of time on Busch Gardens because we're going to do a full reaction to this next week. If you've been to Busch Gardens, you know what you're in for. Always a good time. Now, they keep some of their houses from years past. There should be a lot of stuff for the 20-year anniversary at Howl-O-Scream. I'm really looking forward to it. Should be a good time. And I'm looking forward to talking about this next week. Okay? Excellent. All right. So we're moving on here. Next one is going to be Dark Horizon. Now, Dark Horizon, this is brand new this year. The Dark Horizon Haunted Attraction is by the folks who do Dark Harbor in California. So they're bringing a haunt to Central Florida here in Orlando. And go to darkhorizorlando.com. You can follow them on social media. They've got 3 houses, but they're going to have all kinds of, it sounds like a big party. Bars and food and all kinds of specialty acts and all kinds of stuff. So that's looking like it's going to be a good time. It's at the old Nickelodeon Hotel, if you guys remember where that is, kind of by the Disney area here. I decided this year not to put all the tickets here because there are so many different ticket packages these days. There's normal tickets, there's express tickets, there's certain types of tickets. So if you're watching this and you're not watching it live, just feel free to hit pause, go to the website or go to the location on social media and research the tickets. Tickets are like $20-$30 at all these locations or less. So do your research and make sure you guys go out and do local haunted attractions. So we're really looking forward to this one. Are you going to be here for this one on the 10th? Oh, you will be.
Yes.
Yay. Okay.
Yes, because I've come back from Japan tonight.
So Melissa's going to go and do Halloween Horror Nights in Japan and in California.
Hollywood. Yeah, we're doing Hollywood and Japan, so I'll be covering.
You do Knott's?
3. No,
Okay.
not this time. Just Hollywood.
So she's going to miss a couple of these, but I'll be out doing all these things. If you guys are curious or want to know when I'll be at these haunts or will be at these haunts in the future, just shoot me an email or a message or a text, and maybe we can coordinate and hang out. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so Dark Horizon 3 haunts here. I have trailers for these. So give me a moment because it take me about like 5 seconds to get this going here. But let's go ahead and watch our first haunt trailer. This one is going to be for Ghost Ship. All right, so here we go.
Ooh.
Ghost Ship.
Exciting.
Get alive, are we? Time to walk the on your feet! Beg for your life. What's that? You afraid of a little girl?
All right, this next one is going to be the Voodoo House. So we're going to go ahead and load that up.
We call the spirits. We call to you, Bonde. Heed my warning. Hold your tongue. Respect destiny, or never see the sun.
All right, and finally, we're going to see one more house. This one's going to be Murder Island. So let's take a look at this clip. And sorry, I got to load these up like manually, so it takes a moment to get it going. Here we go.
Where you running off to, boy? Payday!
All right, what'd you guys think? What'd you guys think of those trailers? Those are our courtesy of our friends over at Grassy Plain Entertainment. They're also the same folks, Oscar and Patrick, who did our intro. They also have worked with some other local haunts there. We're going to see some of their other footage here in a bit. They are absolutely amazeballs. So let's go ahead and take a look at the chat here. What did you guys think of the clips for Dark Horizon? Let me know. We got a hype list here. Most excited for Dark Horizon. 1 Ghost Ship, 2 Murder Island, 3 Voodoo. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll be there on October 10th. We're really looking forward to checking that out.
Yeah,
we'll see a
so
lot of
excited.
folks there. What's up, Mark?
Definitely Ghost Ship though. Always like haunted like ship
Yeah,
type haunts.
pirate stuff.
Those are the great. Yeah.
You like pirates?
Pirates. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Dark Horizon's based on a lot of the history of Florida. So we're going to bring
See
us
you,
back
Tyler.
here.
I'll see you Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday night.
All right. So keep in mind with Dark Horizon, there is no parking on site. You're going to park off site. There's a shuttle that'll bring you in. Some people will get picked to do a more interactive experience. There's a hidden bar. There's food. There's drinks. It's going to be a huge party. Staff is super duper nice, bringing a West Coast haunt here to the East Coast. So I'm really looking forward to this. Everybody I've met from Dark Horizon has been amazing. Steve, Charity, David, everybody else, you're all amazing. We have a bunch of friends that are going to be characters at Dark Horizon, so we're really, really looking forward to that. And I'm all about having new stuff to do. So
Same.
this would be a good one. All right, so darkhorizonorlando.com. Make sure you guys check that out. And we are
Moving on.
Okay, next one. All right, good friends of ours. We've got the I4 Fear Park here. This is going to be the Sir Henry's Haunted Trail location in Plant City. And that's featuring Ominous Descent as well. And this was one of the highest rated attractions on the scare factor last year. So definitely scary. Love all the trails. There's laser tag, a brand new escape room this year. Really looking forward to this. And I can't say enough about this. It's going to be amazing. So like I said, this is our preview. So we're going to watch a couple clips here. So when we'll come back and talk about it. This is just like one big hour-long commercial for Haunts.
Pretty much.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to mute ourselves, fire this bad boy up. We'll be right back. All right, that was the Harvester, which is going to be at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. Here's the other one, which is going to be the, what was it called? Reaper's Revenge?
Reaper's Haunting.
The Reaper's Haunting, sorry.
Johnny can't remember.
I'm literally have a million things running through my brain right now. Reaper's Haunting, yes. So we're going to take a look at this one. All right, so those are the two haunts that are going to be on the Sir Henry side of things. Really creepy, always awesome trails, featuring creepy children. Let's take a look at the Ominous Descent. I love this trailer. I love all of them. They're all really, really good. But let's take a look at this other one from OD. And this is going to be The Breed. So this will be their trail over there. Ooh, that one's creepy. So I have had a chance to go out and check out the OD trail. A lot of things have changed over there. I'm sure a lot of things have changed at the Sir Henry's Trail as well. Always a good time. Love these haunts. Always love them. They're in Plant City, Florida. That's in between Lakeland and Tampa. It's right off of I-4. Super duper easy to get to. And we got a chance to do this one last year, right?
We did, yes.
Yeah,
I did the last 2 years. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Always a good time.
Always a good,
especially the
good time.
Creepy children in the playground again. I see they're back again.
Yeah, always have creepy children.
That will scare me.
All right. Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. This is our first giveaway. Are you ready to give away some tickets?
Let's do it.
Yeah. So pick
You guys
one.
ready?
So here's how this is gonna work. This is how this is gonna work. For this particular haunt, we have one pair of general admission tickets. So Melissa wrote down a bunch of spooky words that I did not see yet. She's going to pick one of these, and the first person in my screen, that's Johnny's the key. Screen. Last year we had somebody like flip out. My screen, first person to type in this specific keyword and spell it correctly is going to win a pair of general admission passes to the I-4 Fear Park, including both Sir Henry's Haunted Trails and the Ominous Descent Trail here. Hopefully I have a good time. So go ahead and pick one of these.
All right.
You said a video of people in Pasco County? That's funny.
All right, I got it.
First word. What is it?
Spooky.
Spooky. Spooky's our first keyword. Now remember, if you do win a pair of passes,
spooky.
you are then ineligible to win any other passes for the rest of the show unless we run out of people watching. I'm not actually bless you.
Thank you.
I'm not watching this. And Bernard Brown here is our first winner.
Good job,
First person
Bernard.
type in the word spooky, okay? All right, so we're good. Thank you for that.
Good job, guys.
Bernard, do me a favor. Shoot me an IM. Doesn't have to be right now. Shoot me an IM and say, I won the Ominous Descent tickets, or the Sir Henry tickets, or Sir Henry's Anonymous tickets, or I4 tickets, or whatever. And when you do that, you will we will figure this out and get them to you, or have them at will call or something like that. Okay. All right. Can't say enough about this. Here is the calendar. Here, they're open on October 4th.
Kevin Jason the Breed.
And they're open through October 27th. Okay, so when you go in there, sorry, it's really small on my screen. So go to ominousdescent.com or SirHenry'sHauntedTrail.com. I cannot say enough about these trails. They're amazing. They're fun. I can't wait to go back and check it out again. No, it's the first person on my screen, not your screen. Because remember, when you type in a word, it instantly shows up on your screen, but it's on my screen. That is it here. So you're going to have to trust me, okay? And if that's a problem, then you can't win, basically. All right, so we're going to move on here.
Sorry, Zach. Try for the next one, okay?
Yeah, try for the next one. We have like 20-something pairs of tickets.
We have 20
I'm
plus
pretty
tickets, Zach,
sure people are going to win some stuff.
Try again, okay?
All right, so those of you that have been to Ominous Descent, put some hype level in here. Please do that for me. Put all the hearts and the likes and all that stuff. Give the feedback. Once again, take this, share this out. If you have character groups, put them out there. Get them out to all the people, all right? Okay, all right. Trust us. We've done this before. We're trained haunt professionals.
We're trying to get you guys tickets.
Yeah,
you're
believe
good.
me, I was on the
were
phone
trying.
and texting and begging and doing all kinds of stuff to get tickets for you. So please bear with me. All right, moving on. We are...
Moving on.
All right, moving on. Next one, and this is, I love this Bubba picture. The next one is going to be Chamber of Terror. Now, Chamber of Terror took a year off last year, and now they're back with a haunted trail in Tampa. The haunted trail is going to be clown-based. So if you have coulrophobia, you don't like clowns, this is definitely going to be a little scary for you. I did take some pictures of the various characters there. At the Tampa Bay Comic-Con, and doctored the photos a little bit, but these are like not your like typical clowns, not like your UV reactive black light clowns. These are like turn of the century, like hobo Great Depression clowns, and I find that scary. I find that
creepy,
scarier
creepy,
personally than the other clowns there.
Yeah, I do too.
So Goons of Grease Paint is the theme this year. I was actually out there on Saturday. I got some drone footage of the location. I was really impressed. I think the facade is going to be amazing, and it's really long. So it's one trail, but it feels like the size of like two trails because it just goes on and on and on. Like, you know, I had somebody walking me through the trail, and like 15 minutes in through the tour, I was like, man, this is pretty long. So here's the information. Facebook.com/Chamber of Terror has all the links to buy all of the tickets and everything. And we have a pair of tickets to give away for this one as well.
Okay.
Oprah! All right.
You get a ticket.
So once again, and I'm going to repeat the rules a bunch of times because I know people are joining the stream. Melissa's going to pull a random keyword out of this pile right here, and it's going to be the first person on my screen.
Johnny's
my screen. First person on my screen is going to be the winner. This particular haunt is going to give away a free pair of general admission tickets.
Good sportsmanship, guys. Okay, we're trying to get everyone tickets.
Is there a drink stand at the halfway point? There might be. I mean, maybe, I guess. Or you could just bring a flask, I guess.
I guess, right?
That's one thing about the independent
well.
haunts is you can just get trashed. Yeah, for me.
Bring whatever.
Okay, so are you guys ready for this? You ready for this? Okay. First person on my screen. Go ahead and pick a random word, and it's not the word clown. What's that?
Costume.
Costume. Oh, well, Bradley and Courtney do really good costumes at 3113 Studios and 1031 Studio Concepts. So first person to type in the word costume on my screen is going to win the pair of Chamber of Terror tickets. Rachel Lynn is the one who bought the tickets. Everybody else can buy tickets. Just because you don't win them doesn't mean you can't go. But Rachel is our winner here on my screen. So do me a favor, Rachel, send HauntScene or myself a message or an IM. Just say I won the Chamber of Terror tickets, and then we'll move on from there. Okay. Thank you guys for trying.
Good job.
Chamber of Terror is looking pretty awesome this year. Really excited to see what they do out in the field. So it's looking really, really good. Cannot wait to interact with Bubba again.
I loved him in the ship.
Oh, it's going to be. I cannot wait to see Bubba as the clown. It's going to be amazing. All right, Bubba was amazing at the Tampa Bay Comic-Con. He's just amazing.
He's just all around amazing.
He's special. Yeah. He's a haunt icon. All right, moving on. We're moving on to another haunt. And this one is going to be Undead in the Water. Now, remember, I'm not putting these haunts in any particular order. Undead in the Water is on the American Victory ship in Tampa. Let's just address the elephant in the room. This is not the same crew that's doing Chamber of Terror. This is a completely different crew. We have not been out there yet, but it's a haunt. We're gonna try to experience it this year. It's got like a zombie theme. They're like blacklit. The trailer looks kind of neat. I didn't get a chance to pull it here, but we do have 2 pairs of passes to give away now. So if you go to undeadinthewater.com, you'll be in and out of this historic ship, and looks pretty neat. So I saw a video of it last year on YouTube. The person doing the video was really annoying, but it looked like it could be fun. So well, I mean, you know, some people when they do like vlogs at haunts, this is kind of weird when they're not, you know, like, But here's their hours. Here's all the information. And let's go ahead and do some tickets. So we've got 2 pairs of general admission tickets, and this is so awkward to me. So what we're gonna do is this is what's gonna work when we have multiple tickets to give away. We're gonna pull a keyword, and the first 2 people to type in that keyword are gonna be the winners of a pair each. Make sense? Okay. So if you are the first person on my screen, or if you are the second person on my screen, you are going to win the tickets. So we've got 2 pairs of general admission tickets for this one. Things? You're just pulling one. Just and the first 2 people to respond is going to be our winner on my screen. So go ahead and pull another one.
Zombie.
Well, that's appropriate. Did you?
I did not. No, that was random.
All right. So the first 2 people to type in the word zombie in the chat is going to be the winner of 1 pair each general admission tickets, and then we'll work on getting Will Call or that set up for you.
Okay,
Monica spelled it right. So Monica's one of our winners. And who's the next winner? Let me see here. Michael Hios is going to go to this. Awesome. Okay.
Good job, guys.
So we got Monica and Michael. You are our winners for that one. Please shoot me a message on HauntScene or shoot a message to me on Facebook personally. And just remind me that you won the Undead in the Water tickets. If you go to Undead in the Water, they have a trailer. I unfortunately did not get a chance to pull this one into the stream. Apologize. I was literally going down to the wire. She watched me.
I did.
And I basically rushed to get this stuff in there. All right. So that's a haunt. Go and do it. All the things. Remember, we support all the haunts if we can.
Do all the things, guys. All the things.
All right. So the next one up in Central Florida is going to be at Dade City, and this is going to be Screamageddon. Now I've gone every year of Screamageddon since year 1. Melissa's gone the last 2 years.
Yep.
Right. Always have a good time at Screamageddon. Screamageddon's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of literally nowhere. If you've ever been to Dade City,
it literally is nowhere.
If we're in Davenport, Florida, and it's about an hour and a half away.
Is it Dade City?
Dade City.
Dade City.
Yep, the kumquat capital of the world. I'm getting my kumquat pie this year. If I have to buy an entire pie, I'm getting my damn kumquat pie this year.
We didn't get any last year, did we?
Because they didn't take cash. Remember, I couldn't use my card. And they broke the streak of 3-4 years straight of getting kumquat pie.
Getting it this year, though.
We're definitely getting the pie. Anyways, so Screamageddon here. Screamageddon is a haunted attraction. It's got many different haunts in there. You've got your Rage 3D. That's a clown haunt. You know, your UV clowns. You've got the zombie paintball. They put you in a bus. There's a little bit of an upcharge for this. You go on a bus, you shoot zombies with paintballs. It's a blast. They've got Blackpool Prison, very scary. I have like this weird phobia of being in a prison inside of a prison riot. That's a very specific phobia, but it's always scary.
That's a very scary
Deadwoods, you walk around in the dark in the woods and you try to fend off cannibals. Infected, you got your infected folks, things like 28 Days Later, kind of zombie outbreak type thing. Very cool. And then my favorite last year was the Demon's Revenge House, which was just amazing.
It's creepy.
Very
Creepy
cool.
as hell.
Amazing finale. I loved it so much I got lost in it. So
You
that was a
did.
good,
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Johnny made friends with the puppet.
Yep, I made friends. I walked right into a puppet.
Literally right
Yep.
into him.
I just got lost. Very good house. What's new this year? They have a beer garden. So there's a little trailer if you go to screamagain.com, and that will have a little trailer. I guess they've got some swarmy clowns serving you drinks or something like that. But it looks pretty cool. What do we got? View from the Cheap Seats put out a great video for this. Yep, Kyle, Mary, those are our friends. I love Kyle. Love View from the
They
Cheap
love
Seats.
Melissa in the prison. I don't know how to take that, Ronnie, but okay.
Yeah, well, I would rather them love you in the prison than me in the prison. Sorry about that. Don't quote me on that. So
Okay.
Scream Again's been fun every year. When you go to screamagain.com, once they get into October, they're open like every night. So you can do this even if you have like a Halloween Hornets Pass, go out on like a Monday or Tuesday or something like that. And I can't imagine the crowds will be insane. But they have their tickets. They've got an express pass and all that stuff. You can get all the information on the website. There is a $10 charge to park. They have a parking attendant there. But Screamagain's always fun. It's
When
just
are you doing this
always fun.
When are you doing Scream Again?
27th.
Today I leave.
Oh no!
You're gonna go back and get into it? 'Cause I really want to do this.
Probably. Let me see if
But
I have a clip.
The good thing about Scream Again too is it's open every day.
Yeah.
So not just the weekends, like when you do haunts on the
I'm
weekends,
sure-
it's
I'm
open
sure
every day.
we
So
can
we can do a
arrange
Monday or
something.
Tuesday.
All right, so let me see if I got a clip for this one.
We have a
Let's
clip.
see what we got. I think I have a clip for this one. If not, this is going to be really disappointing here in a
It's gonna be
moment.
really awkward.
It's really awkward just looking at a black screen. At least we're talking over it, though. I feel like I'm on a podcast right now.
Monologuing.
This is the podcast version of HauntScene. Welcome. Hello.
Interior dialogue.
Stand
by, guys.
Nope, I failed. No clip for this one. Sorry, Screamageddon. Apparently you did not have a new clip for this season, or at least I didn't see it. Oh, they do. It's the clown one, but it's a little bit long. Okay, never mind. All right, going back to the slideshow. Sorry about that. So Screamageddon's a good time. Make sure you guys check it out. Always a good time. Can't wait to do that. Next, we've got a Petrified Forest. Now, Petrified Forest is in Altamont Springs, which is like North Orlando, and it's very close to I-4. I've gone, I think, 4 out of the last 5 years. We went last year.
I've gone the last 2 years. And I absolutely love I wish I would have gone sooner because I absolutely love Petrified Forest. It's such a good time.
Yeah, it's really good, man.
It's really good. Yeah.
It's surprisingly, like every year I'm
It's
like,
amazing.
I don't really know like their build crew or whatever. I know a couple of the characters and a couple folks that are
Yeah.
involved with this. I'd like to meet them. But we've had a good time.
We've
Last
had-
year, I think it was really one of, as far as like pound for pound fun. I mean, I got put in a cage last year. I got Bart.
I auctioned Johnny off for 2 cans of corn. and a
Yeah,
penny.
so I found out what I'm worth, which is pretty
So-
awesome. Now this year it's a little different. They have 3 trails. I don't know the logistics of that.
Oh, they have 3?
Yeah, they got 3
So
trails.
they've always had 2, right? So they're just
Yeah.
adding another trail.
Yeah, so I don't
That's
know
neat.
if it's going to be the same area split into 3 smaller trails because these trails go on forever, or if they have more land and now it's 3 trails. I don't know.
Even better.
But it's going to have 3 trails there. We're going to play the commercial here because the commercial is amazing.
Oh my god, the commercial is so good.
So let's
I
go
watched
ahead
it, like,
and
5 times the other
play the
day.
clip for that one. And I'll go ahead and mute myself and we'll be right back. This clip's amazing.
I like this clip.
Great deals on a vacation? Ha ha! We've got prices to for.
Travel to an exotic island where the natives are real dolls. Enjoy a 4-star restaurant sure to be your favorite place to dine. And end it all at the hottest spa resort on Earth.
All for a low price.
Petrified Forest and 3 destinations, now with 3 terrifying trails.
Love that one. I think Dan
yeah.
Carroll worked on that.
That's neat.
Buddy of ours.
Makes you so excited.
Very cool. Love that trailer. Love that trailer. So we got 3 trails here. Human Experiment. We got Slaughterhouse. Slaughter something. I can't see it. Sorry. And then we've got I can't see what that is. I'm sorry. And then we've got the Island of the Dolls there. So if you go to petrifiedforest.com, you're going to see all kinds of stuff.
Dolls are like my worst fear, man.
I think it's zombie. I think it's like bikini zombies.
Oh my!
That's kind of the impression I got from that. It's like a tropical island but zombies.
Good God, I'm gonna die, Johnny.
Very cool.
When are we doing this?
This one I don't know the date off the top of my head.
I hope we
but
get
it's
to do it when I
definitely
come
on
back.
the calendar because a Petrified Forest is on the must-do list this year. Look, we love doing haunts, so everything ends up on our must-do list pretty much. So we already talked about Chamber of Terror. So we're going to go ahead and we've got 2 pairs of general admission tickets here. Thank you for all the haunts that have donated tickets for you to win tonight. And we're going to do 1 keyword, and the first 2 people to type in this keyword in the chat on my screen is going to be the winner of 2 general admission passes, and we'll work out doing will call or something to get those tickets there. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another keyword. Let me mix these up.
Mix it up.
And go ahead and pull one there. Do we do Screamageddon passes? Clown. Ironic enough. So the first 2 people to type in the word clown. Did we do the Screamageddon ones?
We didn't.
We did not. Okay.
We did not.
We're going to go back and do Screamageddon here in a moment because I forgot about that. Sorry.
Clown.
So first 2 people to type in the word clown in the chat. If you haven't won something already, you will be the proud owner of passes. Awesome.
Jen's the first one. Dawn's the second.
All right. So we got Jen and we got Dawn. Jen Masseround and Dawn Lane. Those are going to be the winners here. Jen and Dawn, message HauntScene or message me individually on Facebook Messenger, and we will get you the tickets, or we'll set it up for will call. And
hi, Joseph.
We're going to give away some more tickets right now because I forgot that we actually have Screamageddon tickets to give away. And these, we're going to send you a code, and you can print these out from home. Cool? Ready?
Let's do it.
Oprah.
Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey. All right, so we're gonna go back here to Screamageddon.
Sorry, buddy.
Are we sure we didn't give these
No,
away?
we didn't.
Okay.
We didn't.
All right, so I had a little note there in the bottom right to remind myself I cheated. All right, so we're gonna pick another good one.
Mix.
I'm gonna pick another good one here. Don't look.
Okay.
Stop cheating.
All right. I'm not looking.
Okay. All right, go ahead and pick one. What does that one say?
Slasher.
So we've got 2 pairs of general admission passes. First person to type in the word slasher is going to win a pair of tickets to Screamageddon. It's not Oprah.
It's not Oprah.
Ryan Polson.
Good job.
And Bryce Jackson.
Ryan and Bryce. All right.
All right, Ryan Polson, Bryce Jackson were the first 2 people on my
job,
screen.
Ryan and Bryce.
Once again, message me on HauntScene or message me directly on Facebook. And these tickets, we're going to send you a little coupon code. You put it in the site. This is for, I believe this is for the first 2 weeks of the event. So make sure you check to make sure that works. I think there was some sort of stipulation on it. But once again, I've got a million data points going through my head right now. So you're welcome. Enjoy. All right. And if you have any issues, let me know. Okay. All right, so we talked about Screamageddon, Screamageddon's Amaze Balls, all a good time. Make sure you guys are using this hype level thing to put in how excited you are for these things. I don't know about you, but I am super duper excited to start the legitimate independent haunt season because that's what we do.
That is what we do.
Haunt local. All right, I talked about Petrified Forest. It's going to be amazing. Next one is not technically a haunted attraction, but I'm still throwing this on the list because Nomadic VR, Below the Line at Point Orlando, is an amazing experience. We did this a couple months ago. We had a stream on it. We were joined by our friends from Misfits Unmanaged, Eric and JD, Horror Happenings, Dead Girl,
And
Avion joined us here as well. It is a VR zombie shooting thing that you walk through. So it's kind of like a haunted house, but it's in virtual reality, and you don't smell like fog afterwards. I'm trying to find some sort of way to spin that, I guess. But we love the staff here. George, you're amazing. Kira, you're amazing. Everybody's amazing over there.
Thank you
Had
so
a really
much.
good time.
It was a lot of fun.
They really took care of us. This is something that I think at some point they're going to move out of Point Orlando into the Florida Mall. But this is a ton of fun. Now, if you don't win tickets right now, you can always do this in the off season. There are a couple things that are open in the off season that can kind of scratch that haunt itch. I really had a really, I cannot say enough of how good a time we had with this one. So Nomadic. All right. So we've got four pairs of tickets to this right here, and 4 pairs. So the first 4 people to type in a certain word, they are going to win a pair of passes to do the Nomadic VR, which is a Rage Balls. Am I picking this one?
No, I'll pick it. You just gotta mix it up for me. There you go. Not looking.
Don't cheat, people. Everybody's cheating and looking at this. All right, pick one. All right, here we go. Certain word. All right, keyword for this one is going to be
Raven.
Raven. Raven is the keyword. I actually like doing this better than having the keywords on the thing, because you had to be paying attention here. So 4 pairs of tickets. The first 4 people to type this in. Remember, if you won something earlier,
Raven.
you are not eligible to win anything else unless everybody in the chat wins something. I guess we'll go from there. All right, Bryce, you already won something.
So we got Chris. And we got
Raphael, Mindy. We still got one more. Ariel. I'm sorry, Ariel, you didn't spell it right. My bad. Okay, so we got Chris Ayala. What's up, Chris? We've got Raphael. We've got Mindy, and we've got Mike Redmond. Sorry, Ariel, gotta spell it right. That's one of the stipulations of winning here. But don't worry, we still have plenty of tickets to give away here. Same thing. Message me on HauntScene. Message me here. I'm gonna do like a spreadsheet of all the winners, and then I'll send them off to the appropriate party. Please allow some time for that to happen. It might be a moment to get everything over to you. All right. So this one's fun. Even if you did not win tickets, this is definitely one to put on your list. It's a good time, and you can do it in the off season and shoot zombies. We had a blast. So we love you. We love you.
We love you guys.
All right. Moving on. Another one that's open year round. Friends at Morda Manor. Morda Manor it's a little haunt, and it's in the strip mall part of Old Town, and they have a haunted attraction, and they also have a burial simulator there. And Melissa, get in the coffin.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they'll lock you in a coffin. It simulates getting buried alive. It's got all kinds of crazy stuff in there. At some point, I might have the willpower to do that. I don't know though. It sounds scary to me.
It was scary. That's why I did it.
All right. So this haunt, it's a good time. And one thing I did find out, a little bit of sad news, is apparently they're not doing the mini haunts this year.
Aww.
So, but you can still go do this as a haunted attraction here. I've had a good time. Pretty much every time we've gone to Morda Manor, they have a little horror shop. So if you need like horror merch and stuff like that, there's some pretty unique items there. Say hi to Ben and the whole staff over there. They're a good time. Dan, everybody over there. So this one's open all year. And this one's open Wednesday through Thursday, 6 to 10, Friday, Saturday, 6 to 12, Sunday, 6 to 11. So Wednesday through Sunday. Now, tickets are pretty inexpensive. They're like $13-ish, I think. And they sell a combo ticket with the burial simulator. And they have like coupons and promotions and stuff all the time. Plus, they do themed events as well. So they do stuff like 4th of July and like all that different stuff. So it's a good time. It's fun. And there's an A&W on the corner, so that's always good too. So let's go ahead and give away our tickets for Morda Manor. We got 2 pairs of tickets here. These are going to be the combo tickets, which is going to get you into the haunt. It's also going to get you into the burial simulator, and you should do it and let me know how it goes. And let's go ahead and give these tickets away. So mix them up again and go ahead and pick one. First 2 people to type in this keyword are going to win a pair of passes.
Vampire.
Vampire. Vampire.
Vampire.
First 2 people to type in the word vampire in the chat are going to win the tickets. And let's see.
Vampire, guys.
I feel bad for the people that are watching this on replay. You should have watched it live. Ronnie Fox.
We got Ronnie.
Ronnie's one winner. And who's the next one? Uh-oh.
We need another one, guys. Vampire.
Maybe we ran out of people. I don't know. Maybe we gave away so many tickets we ran out of winners. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the next
else?
person type in vampire. I'm going to give you like 10 seconds. And at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to open it up again. And if you won something earlier, that's fine. We're going to let you win another one. Okay, Michelle Ashley. What's up, Michelle?
Hi, Michelle.
What's up, Michelle and Chad watching? I see you guys. So Michelle Ashley and Ronnie Fox, you are the 2 winners for Morda Manor. You can definitely hit that up in the off season, maybe. I know you guys will be a little bit busy. And then go check out Morda Manor. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do at this point. So it seems like we're kind of thinning out because we already gave away a ton of tickets. So we're going to open it up again. So we're going to wipe the slate clean. If you won something earlier, you can now win something again. But if you win something a second time, you are then ineligible probably for the rest of the episode, if that's fair enough, right?
Yep.
Because we like to be fair here at HauntScene, and we like to save you money.
HauntScene saves you money.
Think of how much money we've saved people today.
Save them a lot of money.
Yeah. Now remember, the whole point of HauntScene is to create awareness of this. So you might be kind of bummed out that you didn't win tickets to something in particular, but remember the whole point of what we do is to create awareness that these haunts are out there and kind of give you what they are and all that stuff. Okay. All right. So moving on. We are moving on. Next one. Just kind of like a little note here. Fright Maze. This is a Merritt Island. Merritt Island's on the east coast of Central Florida, so over on Merritt Island at the mall there, they have a haunt, and it's kind of like I don't want to say like a mom and pop haunt, but it's a good time. I got a chance to go and do this for their Valentine's Day event. I took Spooky Jen. What's up, Spooky Jen? I know you're watching the replay.
Jen?
And it was fun. It was fun. It's not, I don't know, it's not like you're like major league haunt. It's a little guy, but it's fun. It's a good time. So I just wanted to give them a little note here. This haunt does exist. Just put it on your list. Check it out. If you ever happen to be on that side of town, just go to frightmazeproductions.com. Seems like they have like 2 little houses this year. And I just pulled in the information, 7 to 11, Fridays and Saturdays. And they're also going to be open in Halloween in October of this year. So check them out. So I just wanted to give them a little bit of love. That haunt does exist. We don't have a clip for that, so we're going to move on to the next one. Did we have a clip from Morda Manor? No, we did not. Okay, we don't have a clip. All right, so that's Central Florida. Okay, that's like our area going like an hour east or west of where we are located here. We're going to get into the northern part of Florida, and then we also have some haunts that we're going to be doing in the southern part of Florida as well. Okay, so we've got some haunts here. Last year, I got a chance to do Torment Factory. It was a good time. Did you get a chance to go to 13th floor?
I did not do.
13th floor? Didn't they just do something?
I did their zombie apocalypse.
Okay, there we go.
That was the one I did. But I missed their Halloween haul last year.
The Scary Train in northern Florida as well.
You did Torment Factory last year. I didn't. I was in California.
This is true. It's all right. I think we're doing that on the. You'll be gone. All right, so we've got the 13th floor. This is in Jacksonville. If you look very close here to the right, there's a little tiny Whataburger cup because there's a Whataburger there.
And such a good place.
You cannot go to the Jacksonville haunt without doing Whataburger.
We need one of those.
It's amazing.
In Orlando.
This is true.
We need
this
one of those
is true.
in Orlando.
So they got 3 haunts this year. We do have the trailers for all 3 of these. We are going to be giving away a pair of journal admission tickets, but you're going to have to hold on a moment because we're going to give you a keyword here. Here are their hours. If you just go to 13thfloorjacksonville.com, you can get all the information, all the hours, all the tickets there. Whataburger is amazeballs, and let's go ahead and play a clip.
We have a clip.
We got a clip. right, so that was La Llorona. Let's go ahead and watch the next one. This one is going to be for the Necronomicon. So I'm going to go ahead and load this clip up. Give me one moment here. There it is. And we've got a clip. Here we go. Okay, that was a short one, and we've got our final trailer here. Now, this might look a little familiar, but let's go ahead and play the third one, which is going to be for Clown. All right, so that clown one looks like it's a little inspired by it, a little bit.
Yes.
But if you don't like clowns, that's not going to be fun. Now, 13th floor is gorgeous. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
It's a really cool haunt. It's a lot of
really
fun.
good stuff out there. So I'm really looking forward to this. And Whataburger.
I know you're doing this when I'm gone, aren't you? Right?
Well, here's the thing about the 13th floor. If you guys look on the calendar right here, this is open the weekend after most haunts close. So it's open on the second weekend of November.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be doing this
That's probably when I'll be
definitely at
doing
the
it
end.
when the
Yeah,
haunt season is
but
over.
I'll probably end up doing it during the haunt season, I would imagine, just so
Mhm.
we can kind of talk about it and promote it and,
Yeah.
and everything there. But we do have a pair of tickets to give away for the 13th floor. This is in Jacksonville, so make sure you guys can go. By the way, if you win the tickets, please make sure you're not in, like, I don't know, Russia or something. Zimbabwe, Madagascar.
Nigeria.
Right, make sure you can actually go to these haunts. All right, so 13th floor here. Let's go ahead and do a keyword. Go ahead and pull one. Come on, mix it up. Mix it up. Come on. Mix it up.
I'm not
All
sorry,
right,
just-
pull one of those.
Monster.
Monster. The first person to type in the word monster.
Monster.
As long as you didn't win anything during the first round and you weren't that person that won the first one in the second round, you are now open to win tickets again. So the first person to type in the word monster is going to get a pair of passes to check out the 13th floor. Bernard wins because he won the first time around. We opened it back up. So Bernard, congratulations. You were quick on the draw there. We'll be out there. I'll be out there during the haunt season, and then we'll also be there on the final night. So Bernard, when you message me, make sure you message me the other haunt that you won as well as this one. See, Bernard's lucky.
Good job, Bernard.
Bernard, you are officially eliminated for the rest of the episode. Can't win anything else. But great crew out there. Love John, love Ashley, love everybody. They've been nothing but good to us. We got to see a couple of their crew at the Unmasking the Horror Tour. Love you guys. You're all amazing. Love you, love you, love you. And we're moving on. Okay, moving on to Torment Factory. Torment Factory is in Trenton, Florida. That is a little bit west of Gainesville, it looks like. I've never been to Trenton, Florida, but I guess I'm going out there this year. I think their media event is on the 4th of October, so you'll be gone for this one. We do have a clip for Torment Factory. Torment Factory has a haunted house, it has a corn maze, and it has 2 escape rooms, and they all have really cool themes. So Tony, Chris, everybody here from Torment Factory had a really good time last year. I got a chance to go. The Freaks of HHN were there. We killed the escape room. It was awesome, and we had a good time. So let's check it out. Let's check out another clip. Let's roll a clip. All right, so that is Torment Factory, the clip there. If you go to tormentfactory.com, you can get all the information there. You can get tickets there. This is once again in Trenton. Parking is free, I believe. Really looking forward to seeing the new stuff this year. The escape room was a lot of fun last year, so I can't wait to do 2 escape rooms because they're fun. If you haven't had a chance to do Torment Factory yet, it is a good time. And this one, we've got 2 pairs of passes to give away. These are going to be More Fear tickets. So the way these tickets work is they're general admission passes, but they give you a glow necklace, and this gives you a little bit more attention from the characters there. So it's kind of like a little gimmick there where you can get a little bit more love for a little bit more money. So we're going to give you 2 of those passes right now. Go ahead and pull another keyword. Let's do this one.
Candy corn.
Candy corn. Who came up with that?
You did.
Candy corn. So the first person to put in candy corn in the chat is going to win. Actually, the first 2 people to put in candy corn in the chat are going to win a pair each of the More Fear tickets. So Jennifer and Mindy are the winners of the tickets. So Jennifer and Mindy, same thing, message HauntScene or message me, I am, and then, or me personally, I am, and then we will go in and we'll get those tickets to you, or we'll set up a will call with them for you. Okay. All right, we're going to go a little bit over. Sorry, guys, but we got a lot of haunts to get through. So Torment Factory is going to be amazing. Had a really good time out there last year. Then we have Kirby Farm Scary Train. This is going to be in Williston, Florida. So this is a little bit south of Gainesville, a little bit, kind of in the Ocala, north of Ocala area. And I'm not familiar with it. Haven't had a chance to do this one yet. But Kirby, Daryl, Kirby's an amazing, fun person, really, really nice. There are 5 attractions here. This one involves a train.
Cool.
Like you ride a train for part of it. That's pretty cool. And if you go to scarytrain.com, it'll link you to the website where you get all the hours and all the tickets and things. And we're going to check this one out this year at some point. I'll have to figure it out when I can get out there. But we've got Scary Train tickets. And we got 2 pairs here. We got the Lost Railroad Train Ride, Abandoned Woods Oddities Emporium, Trailer Park, Haunted Dark Ride. They've got merch, they've got food, they got all kinds of stuff. And this is new to me, so I'm gonna check it out. And from what they've told me, at least they're gonna step it up this year and try to make it a little scarier. So check it out. So, all right, here we go. So we're going to do 2 passes, 2 pairs of general admission tickets here for Scary Train. And let's go ahead and do a keyword. Go ahead and pick one. So the first 2 people to respond to the word
chainsaw.
Chainsaw. I would probably be a chainsaw at the Kirby farm. And the first 2 people to type in the word chainsaw in the chat, you're going to win a pair of general admission tickets to Kirby Farm Scary Train. Mike Redmond, winner number 1. Remember, this is like round 2 for the winners. I probably should have thought of it earlier. And I need to open up a round 3. There we go. Chris Ayala, round 2. Chris is going to win something. So Mike and Chris, you guys are the winners for the Scary Train tickets. Shoot me a message to HauntScene or send me a message on Facebook Messenger, and we'll get you the haunts. Melissa's obviously tired.
I'm tired. Sorry.
She's bored.
I'm just tired.
You're not hyped at all for the haunt season?
I am.
Take that shirt off. You're fired.
I've been working at HHN.
So I am tired. I do all my yawning off screen. Like I wait till a clip is playing.
I can't help it.
Okay, well, whatever.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
So looking forward to this one here. We got one more in North Florida. And actually, no, we don't. I lied. I'm sorry. And the only 2 haunts we got left on our list here in Florida are going to be our awesome friends at Enigma Haunt and our friends over at Fright Night at the South Florida Fairgrounds.
Such a good time. I can't wait.
So I don't remember which one we have here first. But I think we have clips or a clip for one of these or both of these. We'll take a look at in a moment. Let me actually look
Mindy makes a point there.
Don't fire. Let those chainsaw freaks have her. That's funny.
This is true, Mindy.
All right, so this is going to be in South Florida. The Fright Nights is at the South Florida Fairgrounds of West Palm Beach. Enigma Haunt is in Boca Raton, a little bit further south there. You can do both of these in one night if you plan accordingly, like we were able to do that. Okay. All right, so let's see which one we got first. So Enigma Haunt. So here we got Enigma Haunt. I put my picture here of Sammy
There's
with
Sammy.
what's your name? He's like the best character ever to talk to.
Oh my god, he is awesome.
He is hilarious.
I love Sammy. I can't wait to see him again.
So they open up on the 4th of October. They go through the 1st of November. I cannot say enough nice things about not only the haunt, but the people. Characters are amazing. The whole crew's amazing. Love Billy, love Heather, love Karen. You guys are all amazing. Really impactful, influential in the haunt industry. You guys have been awesome. Thank you, Yvonne, for reaching out. That's our media contact over there. Melissa stumbled on this one a couple years ago, and this is definitely one we're going to put on our list every single year
We've
because
done this the last 2 years.
Enigma is amazeballs.
I met them at Florida SuperCon in the summer of 2017.
Yep.
And we've loved it ever since. So
Yeah.
we've gone every 2 years now. So
Okay. All right. So I got a last minute message from Heather and Karen about tickets. So this was right as the show started, and we don't have this on the screen, but we've got 2 pairs of tickets for this one. So 2 pairs of tickets to Enigma Haunt. It's about 2.5 hours away from Orlando. Totally worth it. Amazing. You can go to the beach. You can spend the day there. HauntScene went to the beach last year. It was amazing. It's very cool.
beach scene.
And beach scene. So we're gonna give away 2 tickets here. Once again, first 2 people on my screen to type in a keyword. I want to pick this
Not
one.
my screen. Johnny's
I'm gonna
screen.
pick this.
Okay, go
pick
ahead.
this one. Ooh, this one's appropriate. So the keyword for the Enigma Haunt, we're doing 2 pairs of passes here. A keyword is going to be blood. Blood. Put that over there. And while we do that, I'm going to look to see if I have a clip for this one. Oop, give me a moment. I'm not sure if I have a clip for this one or not. So go ahead and put that in there, guys. And I'm just seeing if we have a clip for Enigma or not. All right, we got Jennifer and Rachel. Now make sure you guys are being honest here that you didn't win something in round 2. Okay? So I'm starting to see some familiar names, but once again, they're all bleeding together. So the first 2 words are going to be, first 2 people are going to be Jennifer Brown and Rachel Lynn. You are the proud owners of some new tickets. Let me see if I got a pass for this one. They do have a teaser here. So let's go ahead and watch the teaser. Jennifer and Rachel, make sure you guys message me about the tickets to HauntScene or message me personally, and let's play a clip.
Get ready, South Florida, for the most fun you've ever had getting scared. Voted #1 haunted house, Enigma Haunt in Boca Raton. Buy tickets now.
All right, so that's a clip from Enigma Haunt. Always a good time, super scary, really impressive, really cool. If you guys go to Enigma Haunt, if you go to any of the haunts and you talk to any of the staff, just make sure you tell them that HauntScene sent you, because we want you to know that these haunts are out there. Okay, guys, now remember, it's on my screen, so if you're on a little bit of a delay, make sure you're hitting the live button to watch the current stream. Remember, there is a little bit of lag time from when I say it to when you might see it. So there's nothing afoot. That's just kind of how it works. That's all right. We got one more pair of passes here. Can't say enough nice things about Enigma Haunt, but let's talk about the last one, which is going to be in West Palm Beach. That is going to be Fright Nights. If you've never had a chance to do Fright Nights, we got a chance to go and do this last year.
It was a good time.
Really good time.
A lot of fun.
We were dead tired.
Yeah.
Like
Because we did Enigma and then Friday Night.
This
right?
was, I
Back to
think,
back?
this was like our last stop, right? This was
Yeah,
our last
yep.
independent stop. So this was something that we hit up on the end of the haunt season last year. It's at the South Florida Fairgrounds, and they're here. Go to myfrightnights.com. We do have some passes here that we're going to give away. They are 2 RIP passes, so you aren't going to have to wait in line. And you'll be able to go and do everything, which is going to be really, really cool. They have 4 haunted attractions. Last year they had like a little walkthrough thing before the haunted attraction. I'm not sure if they're doing that again this year, but it's also like a fair, so you can go and ride like really cheesy carnival rides and eat like, you know, fried Oreos and fried dough and funnel cakes and all that stuff. But it's kind of cool. If you're just doing this one, I would recommend showing up a little bit early.
It was busy last year.
Yeah, it was pretty busy, but I think we went on a Saturday. It was like the last Saturday of the year. We kind of asked for it. But make sure you show up at least a little bit dark outside, because they have some really cool projection effects that are on the outside of the haunt. The entrances are all like projections, and it's really cool. It's something I've never, ever seen before. It's really amazing to look at. So let's go ahead and play one last clip here. This is our last haunt that we're going to talk about in Florida. And let's go ahead and play the video clip for this one, and we'll be right back to give away some tickets.
South Florida, for the most fun you've ever had.
Oops, sorry, that was Enigma again. Hold on a second.
Fright Nights at the South Florida Fairgrounds. South Florida's scariest haunted houses. Featuring terrifying walk-through scare zones, 4 new haunted houses, midway games, carnival rides, and live entertainment. Get your tickets now at myfrightnights.com.
All right, so that's the clip from the Fright Nights at South Florida Fairgrounds. Had a really good time there last year, can't say enough. Craig, Alex, everybody out there, you're all amazeballs. He did a live stream there today, watched a little bit of it, shows some behind the scenes stuff. Very, very cool. All right. Whew. Man, it's been like, being a haunt Oprah is hard. And
Haunt Oprah.
Haunt Oprah. All right. So we got 2 pairs of RIP tickets here. Now, be honest, if you haven't won anything in the second round, this should be only for the people that really haven't won anything. So remember, if you've won something here, be nice. You don't have to win everything. I know some people won a couple sets of tickets here. So we're going to open it up for one last keyword. Actually, let's do this. We're going to do 2 different keywords. We'll do one for one pair, one for the second pair.
All right,
That's
sounds
fair.
fair.
All right, so let's go ahead and pick one.
You pick one and I pick
I'll
one.
pick
How
one.
about that?
Okay. All right, this one's real easy. So we'll do mine first. The keyword is going to be haunt. First person to type in the word haunt in the chat is going to win 1 pair. We're going to reset, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to have somebody come in and win another one. So there's the first keyword is the word haunt, because remember, that's what we're all about, is promoting the local haunted attractions. Ariel couldn't spell Raven right, but Ariel's the winner of the RIP passes to Fright Nights. Congratulations. Awesome. See, I want everybody, as many people as possible, to win. Awesome. Great. Cool.
All right, now we got the second
Home
one.
stretch, guys. Home stretch. Stay with me. Home stretch. Okay. So congratulations. Message me on HauntScene or send me an IM on Facebook Messenger to we'll arrange the tickets. Most of these are going to be will call for everybody. We'll set it up and have them waiting for you at the haunt for the most part. Some of them, like Screamageddon, are going to be codes. All right, and then we got one more. Okay, here's the final pair of tickets that we're giving
Final
away.
one, guys.
I shouldn't have said that, because what if people like tune out afterwards? Yeah, we got plenty of more tickets. Hang out.
We got more
We got more tickets
like
after
20
this.
plus more
Yeah,
tickets.
Well,
Yeah,
we
we're
got a whole
good.
other
We
hour
got
of
more.
this. We got to go through Atlanta. Talk about those. All right, so we got one more. What was your final keyword?
Mine is graveyard.
Graveyard. All right, final pair of RIP tickets to
Graveyard.
Fright Nights. And if you're doing Fright Nights, you might as well do Enigma. If you're doing Enigma, you might as well do Fright Nights. So go ahead and put this in the chat. And the first person on my screen
Graveyard.
is the winner of the Fright Nights passes. Take a shot.
Come on, guys.
Take a shot. Somebody. Either we must have given away too much stuff.
Somebody answer.
Somebody put there, and if nobody answers in like
Ooh,
the
if
next.
they don't answer, can I get them?
No, because we're going.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're going. All right, I'm gonna give it like 10 more
Come
seconds.
on, guys, Graveyard.
And
Come on.
if we ran out of people, if we've given away that many tickets that we've run out of winners, we're gonna open it up for anybody, I guess.
Yeah.
But we're gonna pull a new keyword.
It's kind of sad.
I know, right? Everybody checked out when they're like, no more tickets. I'm out.
We have
Jeez.
20 plus more tickets.
All right. Well, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. At this point, no, we're not accepting any new people to go. So the new keyword is going to be anybody can win this. It's going to be the word scarecrow. Scarecrow is the keyword. First person type that in. Anybody who's watched the show, you can win.
What if we have to go through
our
all these?
final pair. Oh my god, that'd be bad. I have to call people to give away tickets. Hey, do you want to go to a haunt? Just say this word.
Just say this word.
All right. So anybody that types in the word scarecrow, unless my chat froze, which would be horrible. No, we're still moving. Anybody want some haunt tickets? Wow, I feel really bad now.
9, 10, 11. We got 11 more
We
to
got
go.
11 more keywords.
We got 11 more keywords,
Jeez, guys.
guys.
My chat broke. No, we're still moving.
Someone say something.
Yeah, someone say something in the chat so I don't freak out.
Someone type in the chat so we can make sure it didn't freeze. Please.
No, we're still moving. See how we're moving here?
Where did everyone go?
Everyone checked out?
Everyone checked out?
Wow. Well, screw you guys.
The last one?
I know, right?
Come on.
All right, well, fine. That's fine. I guess nobody's going to win the tickets then.
Okay, how about Scream?
All right.
Scream?
No, we're done. We're done.
Witch?
That is so weird.
Or
I've never seen that before.
Fear?
I think the chat froze on their end. I think that's what happened.
Oh.
Let me reload this and then see if anybody won. Let's see what's going on here.
Scream.
All right.
Scream?
No, we're done. Moving on down to the bottom. No, nobody's here. Okay. All right. Well, never mind then. Okay. Well, I guess we're not giving those tickets away.
It's fine. Just no one's here.
Whatever. All right. So those of you that are watching the replay, we're also planning on doing a road trip this year. We have some TBA haunts that we're going to do in the Northeast. We're definitely doing Netherworld again on the way up because Netherworld's amazeballs. We got folklore. We're also doing that in Georgia. We're doing Terror Behind the Walls, Eastern State Penitentiary. We're also doing Haunted Overload up there in New Hampshire. And we're going to visit Salem, Massachusetts. Hopefully we'll run into Bora when we're there. And we've got more stuff. So if you have a haunt and you're in the Northeast, send it our way. And then we'll go from there. Okay. No, we're still streaming. That's so weird. Okay. That is so weird.
What happened to everyone?
I don't know. I've never had like everybody drop off the face of the earth before.
On the last one, too.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
That is weird. All right, well, whatever. Technical difficulties. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And until next time, spook easy.
Happy haunting. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. When we're there, and we've got
Give me some treats.